Dricus Du Plessis successfully defended his middleweight title by submitting Israel Adesanya at UFC 305. See what fighters thought of his performance in the latest edition of MMA Pros React.
Yeah, it was a good fight, very good fight. I didn't expect that. I think that he's gonna win, but because he's tough. He's very, very weird style. Like, I don't know how to say it. Like, very tough, weird style of MMA. But it's working. He know what to do, how to fight, and he just used his style very good. Congratulations to him.
I'm such a fan of both those guys, and now that I'm doing YouTube and doing all this stuff, I hate even picking because I like Israel Adesanya. I'm like such a huge fan of him, and then Dricus is the coolest dude ever. We got to sit next to him during the Max Holloway Justin Gaethje, and he's just a cool, funny dude that you'd probably hang out with outside of the gym. So, I mean, I'm happy for Dricus. He gets to continue his reign, and kind of sad for Izzy because I don't want to see him go downhill.
Oh, it was this weird. It's like he's one of those guys, like he doesn't look like he can fight. Like, I mean, if you just like look at his style and how he moves around, it's like, how's this dude the champ? But then he always pulls it off. It's amazing to watch. Wasn't expecting that, but hats off to him. Congrats. Yeah, I thought Izzy was just gonna outpoint him, and I think he was having success. I don't know how the judges were scoring the rounds, but I think I had it 2-2. I didn't. Was it the fourth round that Izzy got finished?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I had it 2-2 up until that point, but I'm not a judge, thank God. So I was. I watch fights from. I get biased. If I pick a fighter, I'm biased. So everything that fighter does is like amazing. I'm like, oh, he won that round.
Yeah.
But
no,
yeah, congrats to DDP.
Okay, so going into the fight, I kept saying this. I was like, Dricus is messy, right? But I feel like he's gonna win, and that's exactly what happened. Like, he's not pretty of a fighter, right? Like, Israel Adesanya is like super precise, and everything looks so beautiful when he's striking, and the scorecards, did you see the scorecards afterwards?
I did.
Because it said that Dricus actually was winning the fight. And me watching the fight, I actually thought that Dricus was losing up until he choked Izzy. So you never know what the judges are looking at versus what we're looking at. But yeah, either way, like before the fight happened, I said that Dricus was gonna win, and I was really happy to see it. And he's just fucking awesome, man. Like, he has this style that is so like unorthodox and kind of weird, and it's kind of crazy, but it works for him. And he's just such a dog, and he just fights, and it's so cool to see.
I saw some highlights. From what I've seen, it looked like Dricus was probably getting pieced up a little bit. He was
losing in the striking for sure. I think like Izzy was ahead in that regard. He kept landing body shots. So
yeah, I kind of felt like it was kind of more like leaning on Adesanya. He probably got nailed with something that he just was struggling to recover from. And I felt like Dricus, like, he threw one that's like right over the top, and it kind of caught him like more like on the upper part of his head. And those ones suck, dude. People don't. I mean, my very first like hard concussion was on the top of my head. Like, I had my head down, and he drilled me straight down like in the middle of my head, and that was the first time like I've ever experienced like a concussion. I just needed to go outside, and it was like I got super overheated, and the next morning you get super nauseous, and it just goes on for like a week. It sucks, but yeah, man, those are brutal, man. So I understand, but I guess Dricus is just doing his thing, man. I don't think he beat what's his name, Strickland.
Yeah,
I don't feel like he beat him, but maybe I think they're gonna rerun it, right? So,
yeah, that's what it looks like is happening next. So
yeah, I think that's gonna be a fun one to watch. I'm still a big Izzy fan. I think he's done great things, and belt or no belt, man, I think he's always a draw.